Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rosa. I live on San Miguel Island, which is part of the archipelago of the Azores. And I'm here to show you a little bit of my journey and my culture. In today's video, I will be showing you how to make a filling for these Portuguese patties. I made a video previously to this one where I showed you how to make the dough of the Portuguese patties and my whole entire process of prepping to make them for the freezer. I made about 205 of them, so it was a very long day. It took me 12 hours to get all of that done. If you're interested in that video and if you want the dough recipe, I'll leave it here in the description below. And today I will be filming the meat filling, which is made with ground beef and other things. So stay tuned, and I really hope you like this video. So to get started, I am adding some olive oil in the pot. You can use whatever type of oil you prefer, and I will be adding about 1 large onion or 2 small onions. We are going to let this onion saute until it's tender and translucent. I'm also going to add in 2 teaspoons of garlic. That's about 4 garlic cloves. Next, I added in 2 bay leaves so that while it's sauteing, it will release its aroma. Here I added in some bacon and some linguiça. Both together had 150 grams. If you divide that by 2, it's around 75 grams each. If you don't have linguiça on hand, you can also add in chouriço. You're going to let the fat from the bacon melt, let the bacon cook thoroughly, and then add in your ground beef. I have here almost 1 kilo of ground beef. I think it was 980 grams, more or less. And right after, I'm adding in the salt because this is your opportunity to season your meat. It will absorb the seasonings better at this point. I added also in black pepper. I added in white pepper for a little bit of spice. If you don't want the spice, you can leave that out. Next, I added in a little bit of nutmeg, not too much, and some Italian season. And right after, I am adding in smoked paprika, and for my dry ingredients, that was it. I mix everything together, and I'm going to let the meat cook. Once my ground beef was practically almost all cooked, I added in 2 tablespoons of tomato pastes. After giving that a good mix, we are going to add in our pimenta moída. This is the famous pimenta moída. It is made with red chili peppers and salt, and it makes this beautiful sauce that we use to flavor our food. I added in 2 tablespoons to the pot, and we're going to mix that again. After this step, we're going to leave it a little bit on the stovetop to simmer. We want to make sure that our meat is fully cooked before we turn off the heat. Once you can tell that it's fully cooked, you can add in 2 or 3 tablespoons of flour. It will absorb all the liquids, and it's also an important step in this recipe because we also will be adding milk to make it more like a paste. We don't want our filling to be runny at all. We want it to be a uniform filling and easy to work with. So now what I'm doing is taking out the bay leaves, and I will be adding in the milk little by little bit. I don't have an exact measurement for this milk. I probably used half a cup of milk. I'm not sure. You just have to see with your own eyes until you feel like it's coming together. I think I added in milk 3 times, and then you can see a difference. It will start looking more like a paste. And that's it, our filling is done. I have to say maybe 20 minutes it was on the stove top cooking, and then we move on to our next step, which is filling the rissóis, or the patties, whatever you want to call them. If you want a more detailed tutorial on this, you can go watch my previous video. It will be linked in the description below. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I know everyone has their own way of making these. So it's interesting to see the different recipes. For this recipe, it made me 89 rissóis, so it made a lot. And that's the objective when I make rissóis. I try to make a lot so then I can freeze it and have it in my freezer for whenever I need a quick dinner. But you guys, is a wrap to my video. You will see me cooking it in a few clips. I'll show you me cooking it. You just fry it on each side for a couple of minutes, not too long to not burn it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this filling or this recipe or rissóis in general. Let's chat in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. It really supports my channel, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next 2 fillings that I made for these rissóis. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to see you guys next time. Bye!
So don't stay, you regret it all too much. Just wait, I will find you someday. So the same.